Welcome back to the Gun Dungeon, guys. Today we are going to be accuracy testing our replacement BCA 18-inch 6.5 Grendel. I guess we'll just call it a replacement upper. I sent the old upper back to BCA. I was doing another video. I had actually went to take the barrel off of that upper. Before, when I had checked torque on the barrel, I had checked it to make sure it was torque tight, and it was. I didn't try to take it loose. Mistake on my part. I should have tried to loosen it and then re-torque it, but I didn't. And when I went to replace the barrel, change it out for a different barrel, that's when I discovered the problem. The barrel nut was extremely over-torqued. I used heat, so I know it wasn't just thread locker. Had a two foot breaker bar on it, ended up breaking my barrel nut wrench, the studs on it, instead of getting the barrel nut loose. So it was extremely over torqued. I got a hold of BCA. They definitely took care of the issue for me. I asked them not to assemble it when they sent it back. They did as I requested. I got a new barrel, a new upper, and I ended up having to get a new hand guard because they didn't have that style anymore. So you'll see the hand guard is a little bit different. I don't really like this one as much, but it is what it is. They sent it back to me like that. I put the same muzzle device back on it, the same gas block, the same gas tube. We're running the same bolt. Everything's the same except for the barrel, hand guard, barrel nut, and upper itself. I would say that upper was trash since it was torqued so tight. But we're going to be running 4 different loads here. This is just going to be seeing how in the ballpark I can get with this. None of these loads are hand loaded for this rifle. These are all top end hunting loads, so I don't expect super great accuracy out of them since they are pushing max charge. These are meant for hunting, not really target shooting. So I have 2 different SST loads, one with H335, one with BLC2. I have a Spear Gold Dot load, and I have a 90 grain Varmageddon load. The Gold Dot's 120, the SSTs are 123, of course. So we're gonna test these 4 loads and see where we're at with this barrel. I'll get a good idea if it's gonna be shooting good for me or not just from this. And then if it's a good barrel, I should be able to dial it down 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch MOA, no problem. But if I can get MOA out of any of these loads or close to it, I'll be happy with that, and then I can work from there. So let's just go ahead and get to accuracy testing and see what we got. All right, first up will be these older, let me see. Now, first up will be the newer, they are BLC2 loads. After that will be some of the older reloads I have of the H335. Both are the SST bullets. So I will start on the top left dot, and then we'll move to the bottom left with these. It's looking a lot better. Let me raise it up just a little before we go to this group. Let's go to the right just a click or 2 as well. Okay. Now, I can tell you right now, this is the first groups that I've shot. And I can tell you right now, it definitely is a much better shooting. It's a much better shooting upper. I'm not gonna say the other barrel was bad, because I'm 100% certain that it was the over torquing of the barrel nut. So let's just say it's a better shooting upper. And like I said, these loads are not tuned to this gun. These are just good top end hunting loads that I have made for deer hunting. And we're gonna go ahead and shoot some of these spear gold dots here. My wife's taken several deer with those good hunting bullets. These are loaded kind of top end. I think they're H335 as well. And then we'll go to those 90 grainers. So I'm gonna shoot the next dot to the right, moving from left to right here. Maybe. You know what? I'll take that all day. We'll move on to the right, that top dot there. We got a good shooting rifle now. And like I said, these loads are not even tuned to this gun. I'm gonna do that now though, since I know I have a good shooting barrel and a good shooting upper here. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's take a look at these groups. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. This is our two SST groups. I'm gonna say that's about an inch and a maybe quarter inch and a half. That's not the greatest group. That one's a little better. That one's about an inch. It really like those gold dots. Look, there's my thumb, guys. Look at that. That is sub MOA all day. And I'll be danged, it really like those Varmageddons. Look at my thumb. Look at that. I think I may have, for reference, there you go. There's a quarter. We just got the edges showing of a quarter. So, you know, that's pretty good. This is a much better shooting upper. I can work with this. This is something I can definitely work with. So went in and brought them in. I did do some more shooting between then and now, but I wanted to show you these measured. That was the first SST load, 1.6. That was our second SST load, 1.1. This was our gold dot load at 0.8 and 0.75 for our Varmageddon. So there you have it, guys. I am much happier with that barrel, with that upper. We're just gonna say upper because I can't really blame the barrel on the old one now, since I know that the issue was over torqued barrel nut. But much happier with what I'm getting now. That doesn't mean that we're done yet though. I still got this Diamondback barrel, guys. So let's mount this baby up. We're gonna test it out. Y'all stick around, come back for that one. Let's see how this Diamondback barrel does against that Bear Creek Arsenal barrel. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Please check out my sponsors below. Click on the links. It helps me out. If you need anything from Target Sports, use my link to buy through there. It lets them know y'all are clicking on my links for them and keeps them sponsoring the channel. So help me out, help you out, help me out, help us all out. Until next time, guys, stay tuned.